So we are now at our hotel. We're staying in Hangzhou Shangri-La Hotel, and we actually got access to the executive lounge, so it's really nice. Our room just looks very standard, nice hotel. Everything's very clean, and there was actually a Dyson hairdryer, which I was like, wow, that's crazy. And so, yeah, we just checked in, we put our stuff down, and we headed over to the lounge to get some food. So there's some fruits and sandwiches, and this is in the afternoon, so there's only some snacks. But usually, if you go for breakfast or dinner, there is like proper food as well. After eating, we headed out to Hangzhou West Lake, and it is what Hangzhou is known for. There's just a massive lake, and it is stunning. It's beautiful, and it's just really good vibes. So we took the boat, and we went into one of the islands in the center. Well, it's the island in the center, and had a little walk around. After we walked around for a little bit, we watched the sunset, and it was stunning. It was so beautiful. And we headed over to Ta, which is, if any of you know the legend of the white snake, this is where it is set. Legend has it she's still under this foundation that is left over of the tower. Obviously, the tower that we see now is a recreated version, but what you just saw with just the piles of bricks, that was what is still left of the original tower. And this is some really detailed, intricate wood carvings of the story. So if any of you are interested, go look it up. I'm pretty sure there was an animated film on it. And the view from up here is so nice. Look at it. Wow! So after the night views, we went over to the night market, Wuling Night Market near our hotel, and it was very close. And it's one of the biggest night markets in Hangzhou, and oh my god, the amount of food and the amount of things here was amazing. We spent like so long here, and this is longjing ice cream. So longjing is a tea that Hangzhou specializes in, and it is so good. I have some home, and we bought some to bring back to Australia. And this is the viral tiramisu. I don't know if any of you have seen it on TikTok, where they just like take cubes, like squares of it. Oh, and hello, robot server. This is the second night market that we've been to. Technically not a night market, right? Drink festival. Night market. Anyways, on the way to the big one. Haven't been talking much because everything's just scenic. It's pretty. It is 9:30 p.m. and everything's still open. Look at this. Woo. One really cute thing they had here was a lot of artists around drawing things, and so I got one with Josh and Lumi. I just picked a style that I liked, And look, we headed back and there was food at the lounge, so we ended up getting some food. Not gonna lie, I didn't film it, but the night before the dinner was much better. But I'm not complaining. So one thing that I did not know too much about is that Hangzhou has a lot of temples. I know that there was one really big thing of temples called Ningsi, but I didn't know there was on the top of the mountain. So Josh told me that we were going on top of this mountain and all of those bushes were tea. So after the amusement park, we realized we had like half a day left because we left super early thinking that it was going to take forever. So we ended up going to this wetlands park, and we got on a boat and just took the boat around the wetlands, because honestly if we walked we wouldn't have made it through before it closed. So yeah, it's really scenic and really nice, and we saw a lot of ducks and it was really cute. Watch me randomly decide that I really want this $2, I think it was $2, I'm not sure, but I think it might have been cheaper, Australian, 3D printed sugar dragon thing that looked really derpy. But yes, I munched him after, and he was very sweet, overly sweet, but it's fine. It was like basically like a derpy looking lollipop. So dinner time comes around, and of course we have to get the Hangzhou specialty. So this is the longjing tea, and we got the Hangzhou West Lake vinegar fish. So that big fish one in the middle there, that's the vinegar fish, and the place we went to is actually really, really nice. Vinegar fish is controversial. Some people like it, some people don't. I really liked this one because the fish was really sweet. We then headed back out to the markets, night markets, and got some drinks and got a dessert and walked around West Lake. This is our last day in Hangzhou. It's quite a foggy day. There's quite a few people around. We're walking around West Lake for one final time before our train to Huangshan, where it'll just be a day of hiking basically. And that basically concludes everything we did at Hangzhou. It is very chill and we took it very easy, and yeah, so we are now at the Gaotie high-speed rail station, and we're headed off to our next stop, which is Huangshan, which is hiking. Oh, and this person was taking a video of their bear on the train. It was really cute, so I took a video of it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next city. Bye!